So Doug, it's been awesome to have you on the trip. I think we've all agreed that you're probably the most sensible person on the trip, keeping quiet, analysing all the numbers, doing all the research. I mean, you and I met each other, I was trying to work it out, I think it was February 2011 when you first came and you were talking about Australia and the yields, and you're a property investor by profession back home, and you pretty much came back to me and said, look, you know, the Aussie yields just don't make sense to me, I can do better in South Africa. And I came to America in April last year, and I got really excited by what I saw on the ground here and the yields and the partners. And I think it was about May I phoned you up and said, I think we were in the wrong country when we were talking. And, you know, to your credit, a year later, you've come back and checked it out. What's been your experience of the journey?
Yeah, it's been really good. It is more or less what I expected, possibly even a bit better. The yields are real. It is what's happening on the ground, and I think it is a good place to be. Not as good as it would have been 12 months ago, but that's hindsight. We look forward. Looking forward, the yields are still good, and yeah, happy to be investing here.
And in terms of the partners and what you found on the ground and their kind of experience, and you know, particularly from your perspective with doing it all yourself at home, it's a big leap of faith to come over here and to effectively be trusting someone else. What's been your experience of the partners and their professionalism?
Yeah, hats off to yourself, IPS. This is not a commercial. But yeah, the partners have been awesome, extremely professional. They do deliver, they have delivered over the years, from what I believe, and after meeting them, I think they are the people to be with. And yeah, so it does give a lot of peace of mind in that respect, yeah.
And lastly, in terms of you coming on the buyer's trip, you know, you were at the extravaganza, you heard the information, you met the partners, but now obviously you've come over, you've touched it, you've felt it, you've everything else. Two questions really. One was the information you were given at the extravaganza, has anything really changed since you've been here, or in hindsight, was it, you know, did you have the right information at that point?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I'm always a skeptical, conservative sort of guy, so I wanted to see it for myself. And yeah, it's pretty much what you see is what you get. I would be quite happy to buy from Joburg now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I mean, you would agree with me that, you know, I've had the privilege of coming here 5 times in the last year,
Yeah.
but for you now coming on the buyer's trip, it's given you that concrete belief that what you see is what you get, and that that things are transparent and basically that there's no skullduggery and et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, no, sure, that's it. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, Doug, listen, it's been an absolute honour having you here, and we've had lots of fun.
Yeah,
and hopefully we'll have you on a few more inspection trips.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Awesome.
Thanks
for your time, mate. Appreciate it.
Cheers, mate.
Bye then. Here comes